Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go from Cleveland. His return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive. And they'll be led out by their fourth-year quarterback.
Simply put, there's not a throw on the field he's not capable of making. His arm can reach every blade of grass, which as a defender is an absolute pain to have to worry about down in and down out. And as an offense, it energizes you for the possibility of a big play at any time.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So second down coming up. Pass play now. On the screen, this is Sampson. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
It's Sampson running out of the gun. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Travis Hunter making that play.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll look to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Down and 8 yards to go.
Air it out on third. Trying to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. Picked up by Jair Alexander. When you are facing a top 10 defense, you don't expect to wait long to see him make an impact, partner, and it only took him one drive here.
Yep, this group, they didn't get that top ranking by sitting back and letting the game come to them, huh? They get it by attacking and attacking the ball.
So here are the Bengals now as they get set for their opening drive. They're led out by the legend over in LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
When Joe Burrow's between the white lines, he's one of the game's best and most entertaining quarterbacks. He just has a cool factor that is the envy of so many. Nothing seems to bother them other than some injuries that unfortunately have ended seasons early. When he's on the field, timing, the anticipation, the precision with which he plays, he has very few peers.
It's his running back, and he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play, and it'll be first down Bengals. To him inside, and he works his way for a gain of 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Higgins downfield, and he has it. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
A gain of 19 yards. And a Bengal first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Shoves him off. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Third and short, it's Burrow. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
Kate, all the data lately has taught us really clearly, sacks, negative yardage plays, they not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
And on 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. This from 35 yards away. McPherson's kick is good. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, early momentum with that field goal.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Browns offense and Dylan Sampson now to begin another drive. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Shaking off the pick quickly, and he's going to throw. Throw secured by Jaden Higgins. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Jaden Higgins. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
3rd down. They'll go with Sampson. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Hand off here to Sampson. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
The Browns are lining up to punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. That's taken at the 15. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20.
20-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. Finds him over the middle. Now this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
At the 42-yard line.
Here's Burrow. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49.
Again, it's Burrow. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hold this one away. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He'd been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. We're the team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. We still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Pick up a 5 on that play, and it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Bengals.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Burrow now on 1st down. This one's caught. And he goes out a little short of the 40. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
At the 42-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Moving drive, but it could stall out here. They've got 3rd and 4. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion was just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. The Bengals are out in front. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll have it 2nd and 8. He's going to throw it. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Bengals going dime here. 6 DBs out there, 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And this one won't get there. It looked good, but the stop is made just before he could get the first.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Bengals back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And he sure has proven to be a handful for him, grabbing their attention as a runner, but actually doing a good bit of damage as part of the team's passing game, too. Owen back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Burrow to the air now. Taken in by Chase, left side. And he gets it up to the 35, but this is short. 3rd down coming up. Burrow's going to sneak it, and he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
It's a gain of a yard. That's good for a Bengals 1st down. A gain of 1 yard. 1st down, Cincinnati.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
A gain of 18 on the play. And a Bengal 1st down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Burrow back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They're down at 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. He's got on 3rd down. It's Burrow. Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got him. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
So on 4th down, Bengals calling on Ryan Week going for the punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And his job's done, and it is a job well done. That punt fights deep into enemy territory, out of bounds at the 7. Coach Zach Taylor getting his Bengals out there for their next drive. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. They're going to try and throw it here. He has the first over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
10 at the 36-yard line.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Looking on first down. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They're all set now. 1st and 10. Hand off to Sampson. And they make the play at the 23. A gain of only a little. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Into Sampson here up the middle. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Browns 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. Calling around 3 on the play. They're set up with 2nd and goal from the 5.
Gain of 3.
This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning.
5-yard line.
The Browns pushing for a late spark before halftime. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Bend.
It's 3rd and
Bend.
goal.
Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
And he's going to score a touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns tie it in the final minute of the half.
That is what I call emptying the tank right there, baby. Giving him all he had. He's not a running quarterback by trade. He's creative. He just made him pay.
Riley Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead.
Browns 7, Bengals 6.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Fielded at the 7. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And he's in position to lead the NFL in passing touchdowns this season. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Throwing is Burrow. Catch made right side by Coleman. And he's brought down at the line.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the
Burrow setting the throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Pass it downfield. It's Chase. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. It's a Shemar Chase touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals push their lead to 6.
13, Browns 7.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
Cincinnati.
He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Browns going on offense here, very late in the half. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the second. And it is enough time to put something together. They go play action on first down. That's Helm on the catch, left side. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
The 32-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second.
They'll throw it. He finds Helm, right side. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout.
First down.
Working now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. He has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. 2nd and 3 now.
7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the 49-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Ball is caught. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
First and 10 at the
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Looking to throw here. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
It's now 3rd down.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. The Browns are lined up to punt. And they could really use a good one here. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. All right, no more excitement here in this first half. He kneels this one down. Both teams head to the locker room. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following his efforts. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And he's one final strong week away from finishing as the NFL's leader in passing yards for this season. The give now out of the shotgun. They're calling together a yard there. Big Mason Graham engulfing that play. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Burrow setting up the play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
And the Bengals first down.
On first down, they'll run. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
Myles Garrett.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Burrow out of the shotgun. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. Driving dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. Air it out on 3rd. This is brought in by Coleman. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll get 18 yards there. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got it.
Oh, he loses the football. But I think someone on the Bengals got back on top of that one. And yes, they did. Bengals football. Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
A gain of 6. That's another Bengals.
On first down, here's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
To number 84. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And one connects. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man. And you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Here's the one back on the handoff. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
Number 20. Brought down just shy of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Go to him again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Took a couple of runs into that wall before they finally punched it across for the score.
Well, that defensive front, you know they were dialed up to make a stand, but it was going to be a challenge to make another 2 stops even after that one. That crack formed in the wall, and it burst through for a touchdown.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Burrow will throw for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further.
Bengals 21, Browns 7.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Now we see the Browns offense headed out. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a 1-score game. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Sampson. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. To throw here on first down. Catch made. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Second and 6 coming up here.
It's now second and 6.
Back to throw. Has it downfield working the left. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 22. And that gives the Browns a first.
Good for a Browns first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Sampson running in the red zone, and he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
16 more yards. That's another Browns first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here comes Sampson, and he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns start the second half with some needed points. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bengals 21, Browns 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Bengals returning their offense, and this running back to the field. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Right side cut by Higgins. And this is going to be contained at the 25-yard line. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
A gain of 2. Brings up
Out of the shotgun, Burrow.
at the 25-yard line.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. New set of downs for him at the 38. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 36-yard line.
Burrow from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
Burrow to the air now. Completed over the middle. And he's officially in enemy territory now, and they're going to give him the opposing 49. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
At the 49-yard line.
Burrow setting the throw. Has it in close. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
You just get the playoff.
47-yard line.
This one's caught. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Drive play straight ahead. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
False start, offense.
A costly false start penalty as 3rd down becomes much more difficult to convert as they back it up 5. On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He has the 1st over the middle. They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Blowing back gets the handoff. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Pass cut, 9-yard line. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now a give running right. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
And he's going to score! Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. T. Higgins, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals double their lead to 14.
Browns 14.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Browns getting their offense out there. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. First down, play action. That's low and bounces short of his man. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23.
Now looking to throw. On the screen, this is Sampson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Third and just 2 to go.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Flush out now to his left. Off the sideline to the 45. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. First down, here's Sampson. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Bengals get to him and take him down. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. Third down here, need 8 on the play. Third and long, they're going to throw. This connects with Higgins. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for Cleveland. First down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's the throw. He finds Hill, right side. And he's tackled for no gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. He's dropping back to throw. Got a screen to the running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Setting up the screen. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss.
A loss of 7. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
2nd down carry for Sampson. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Browns first down.
Throwing from the gun. Hopkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
4-yard loss on the play.
It's Sampson running out of the gun. And they're turned away again. Two great defensive stands. We've arrived at 3rd and goal. Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
An 8-yard loss. It's 4th and goal.
Desperation time here on 4th. He falls to the pass rush on 4th and goal. That defense coming through, forcing a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Coach Zach Taylor getting his Bengals out there for their next drive. They threw it the whole way down the field on their last drive, and they'd welcome the same level of play on this series as well. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Burrow setting up the play action. It's his running back. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. 2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. We've got whistles and a timeout called by the defense. 2:07 left to play.
A gain of 3 on the play.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They give it to him again. And he's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. So the defense gave him the clock a little bit. So they call a timeout just before our 2-minute warning. 2:04 to go. All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning. Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Bengals moments away from celebrating their 14th win this season. He goes back to him yet again, complete. On 3rd down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. The Browns offense and Jaden Higgins headed back out now. They liked how that drive was going, but the ending, the turnover on downs, yeah, that's something they'll try to rewrite on this series. Airing it out to start this drive. Finds him over the middle. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. A stop made at the 36.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Dropping back to throw.
36-yard pickup.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
Throwing now. He finds Sampson out of the backfield. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Gotta hurry this to the line.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Browns first down.
And they get that clock just below 40 seconds to play. Less than 40 seconds to work with. Here comes 2nd and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
At his own 49-yard line.
Here he is to throw. He's got it. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
1st and 10 at the 43.
And he gets it spiked. 20 seconds left to play. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Looking in the air here. Connects on the crosser. And he gets down to the 24 yard before he stopped. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another Browns.
And with 4 seconds left, they get up there and clock it. This will be the final play of the game. Here he goes, one final shot. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long there. This game is over. So the Bengals take this one on the road. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season. Ending things on a good note and getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those moments that make me excited to see them chase the playoffs next season.